Let me go to Canfield. In October, we asked community leaders in each county to put a group together of local citizens drawn from all kinds of different walks of life to really tackle the COVID. They've moved from focusing on wearing masks and distancing, and they're still, of course, doing that. But now, of course, getting people the vaccine is something that they're certainly working on. These are our COVID defense teams, commissioners, mayors, local hospital leaders, for example. And we've just been very, very impressed, frankly, by the work that many of them have been doing. So joining us from Canfield is Mayor Richard Duffett and also Canfield Local School District Superintendent Joe Knoll. Good afternoon to both of you. Tell us a little bit about this response team and how you pulled people together and how it's working out.
Well, thank you very much, Governor DeWine, for your strong leadership against this vexing virus. When you put out the request for mayors to get together, we called 25 of the top leaders in the city, which we called our state rep, which is Mr. Catrona, our health commissioner, 4 former mayors, 3 superintendents, 4 judges, our police chief, our fire chief, and we assembled them all within a week from your calling outside at our gazebo, spread out, and we decided to form 3 committees: education committee, a communications committee, and a recognition of rewards to reinforce good mask behavior, social distancing. And we made videos, and so far so good. Our superintendent Knoll is the head of the education committee. He researches, provides the communication committee with the message, and then our recognition and rewards goes throughout the city, businesses and people that are doing well, and we reward them. He does, our chief of police.
Oh, that's great. It sounds like you really pulled a diverse group of people together, and that is great. Mr. Superintendent, hope you're doing well. Tell us a little bit from your angle how things are going.
Well, thank you, Governor. Welcome to Canfield, first of all. It's a pleasure.
Wish I was there today, but I can't be there in person.
No, virtually is awesome as well. I just want to talk a little bit about how we're doing here at school. When I got here in August as a new superintendent of Canfield, the first thing we took a look at was your reset and restart materials, from your office, ODH and ODE. And we realized we had some work to do here in Canfield. So we spent some money. We bought some student dividers. We bought some temperature scanners, hand sanitizers. Our county commissioners in a township gave us some dollars for hand washing stations and a UV sanitation lights to put in the rooms, if we had a positive case. But really the big prevention piece for us here in Canfield was masking. And I applaud your effort to say, hey, we're going to wear masks in schools. We are going to do that in Canfield one way or the other anyway. But this mask that I'm wearing and the mayor has was kind of a way to kind of get that whole process going. We need additional staff. We hired people to help us on our buses, to clean at night and in between routes and to help us in the school day. The second big piece has been our stakeholders, Governor. I mean, as you know, this is all a team effort. Our parents are our first line of defense. We ask them to assess the kids before they leave home, temperatures. If kids weren't feeling good, keep them at home. Call us if there is a positive case or a close contact. Our students have been great. They followed our protocols. They want to be here, and that's important. So they've done a great job. But as you have said before, as a superintendent, if you don't have staff, you can't run the schools. And our staff's been awesome, following all the protocols and doing above and beyond. And we took it to phase 2, Governor, here in Canfield. Things were getting a little dicey, so we went to phase 2, Operation Stay Open Canfield, and it was just for our staff. 6 feet's great, but 8 to 10 feet sometimes is better. We tried to spread out in the lunchrooms. And I told my administrative team, anything we could do with technology to replicate meetings, let's do that. Instead of face-to-face, let's do everything virtually. So, Governor, it's been hand-to-hand combat. It's been day-to-day. But every day that we're in person learning is a blessing. And it's been really good here in Canfield.
Well, Mr. Superintendent, I want to congratulate you and the other superintendents across this state. But not just you, your teams. Mm-hmm. This has really been a team effort, and I think you all have done a great job. I think your students have done a great job, parents. This has been, a really great effort, and so thank you for for your hard work. And Mr. Mayor, thank you for working so hard on this, and both of you trying to, pull the community together. This is, there's no substitute for pulling together, excuse me, locally. That's, so much more effective than anything else the state can do, the federal government can do. We're a local state, and we like it that way, and thank you for pulling together. So, Mayor and Mr. Superintendent, again, congratulations to both of you, and thanks for joining us, and maybe I'll see you at the Canfield Fair next year, or this year, we hope.
Absolutely.
Not next year, this year we hope. So,
Thank you very much,
again,
Governor.
thank you. We appreciate it.